Hello, everyone. Pastor Harris here, continuing in our series, Being Aggressive in Your Faith. And today, once again, is part 5. We take a look at the Gospel of Luke in the 5th chapter. And verse 19 states, "And when they could not find a way to get to Jesus because of the multitude, they went upon the housetop. And cutting a hole in the tiling, they let the man down through the roof with his couch into the midst before Jesus. And when Jesus saw their faith, he said unto them, Man, thy sins are forgiven thee. But the scribes and the Pharisees began to reason, saying, Which is it that this man speak blasphemy? Who can forgive sins but by God? But when Jesus perceived their thoughts, he answered, saying unto them, What reason ye in your hearts? Whether it's easier to say, Thy sins be forgiven thee, or man, rise up and walk. But that he may know that the Son of Man has power upon earth to forgive sins. That's why I said that. So I say unto thee, the sick of the palsy, man, arise, take up thy cot, and go into thy house. And immediately the man rose up before them, took up his cot, and departed to his own house, glorifying God." Okay, aggressive faith. Now you notice that once they got down in there, and maybe as they were coming down, Jesus looked up. But I want you to notice what Jesus said. Okay? And when he saw their faith, he said unto the man, Thy sins are forgiven thee. Okay? Notice, first of all, what he saw, and then notice his words. All right? First of all, he saw a team. He saw a team. I want to go back and repeat this in verse 20 again. It says, and when he saw their faith. It didn't say he saw the faith of the man on the couch. Now we know that that man had faith, otherwise he would not have been able to get hold. And plus, he had to agree to all this. All right? When they're outside and they can't get to the man, or get to Jesus, they tell the brother on the couch, hey man, we're going up on the roof. That brother, okay, hey, cool. Well, what's the plan? Well, what are we going to do when we get up on the roof? Well, we're going to cut a hole in the roof. And then we're going to lower you down. So the man on the cot had to agree with all this, okay? Because he could have said, no, okay, come on, guys. We're not going up on the roof, and then y'all going to cut a hole in the roof, and then y'all going to lower me down to the... No, man, I ain't going through all that. So the man on the cot had to be in agreement with the men that are carrying them. Okay, so I also want you to notice, again, the terminology. When Jesus said that he saw their faith. Question, what exactly did Jesus see? What did he see? The Bible says he saw their faith. Okay, what is that? How do you recognize faith? When you see faith, what are you looking at? Okay, you're looking at a tree. You know, what did he see? He saw how aggressive they were. Okay, you feeling me? He saw how assertive they were. He saw them taking action. He saw them getting after it. My phrase that I use in my life. 40 years of ministry. Let's get after it. That's what Jesus saw. And he equates that to what? Faith. That's faith. That determination. Aggressive. Taking action. Let's get after it. Let's go. Let's get it done. Let's rise to the occasion. That's faith. Our back to school events, the first one in the history of the Puget Sound. No one else was passing out backpacks, school supplies. We did it first. No one turned their parking lot into carnival land. We did it first. No one partnered with multi-care and all types of doctors, physicians, and health organizations and set them up in booths all around the parking lot. We did it first. No one else was giving sports physicals. We did it first. High blood pressure checks and eye checks and ear checks and dentistry in the parking lot in our multi-purpose building. We did it first. Back to school haircuts. We did it first. We broke all that ground. We, Tacoma Christian Center, did it first. We brought it to Tacoma and wherever else it has now spread. Okay? Why? Because we had assertive, aggressive, take action, let's get it done. All right. We will see you next week.